You are watching a master at work.
Yo! Oh! What's good, everybody? We got a special video, man. I know it's been a minute since I've done some animal videos, but I'm back in the mood. I'm back in the groove because we got some bills to pay. But now, y'all, we got some Shelfos Nasties on the way. And let me tell you, man, you guys into some big surprises, all right? We'll be dropping real soon on the main channel. But without further ado, 10 humans found inside animals. I likes this.
A lot of people say that they've got an inner animal, but some people have it the other way around, literally. From being swallowed by a python to being in the stomach of a shark in an aquarium.
But I wouldn't even be there. I wouldn't be there. Like, it just...
To literal wolves. Here are 10 humans that were found inside animals. Number 10. The Lost Fisherman. On the 11th of February 2021, Andrew Hurd, a 69-year-old fisherman from Queensland, Australia, went fishing in the Yayunda Creek. It was something he had done many times before with...
I love fishing, y'all. Like, I love witness, bro. Like, soon you gotta go start seeing some more, like, hunting videos, probably like me doing 24 hours in the woods challenge, stuff like that. If you guys really want this stuff, man, tell me down in the comments. But that type of content I'm gonna be doing real soon. Not say real soon, but probably this summer. Just gonna change things up, man. You know, to take it to the next level, bro. Cause I really love fishing and stuff, y'all. Like, when I retire from doing YouTube and everything, y'all, like, honestly, bro, like, this is what I'm gonna be, bro. I'm gonna be on the oceans. I'll be on the rivers. Yeah. You know about them oceans, man. Man, we don't know 5% of the oceans, bro. Come on, bro.
Without a problem. And he thought he'd have a relaxing
Yeah, man. I'm gonna retire,
but his wife
and be
knew that's
fishing all
not
the time,
what
man.
happened when he failed to come back home
Love
on
fishing.
time that evening. She knew something was very wrong, and it was. So she informed the authorities. When they searched the creek, they found Andrew's dinghy, but it was damaged and capsized. And by the looks of it, it seemed like a crocodile could have been involved. But there was just no sign of him anywhere. Until the search party noticed a crocodile was lurking in the area. They caught it and cut...
Lurking, huh? Oh, he wasn't lurking, man. He was scheming. He got a taste of that human blood right there, man. He looking for the next body, bro. Man, look how big this thing is, bro.
2 days later, and lo and behold, inside were the remains of the lost fisherman, who was finally found. Number 9.
And we never gonna find out how that... Man, that crocodile tails be so powerful, man. It could easily flip over them little small canoes people be out there doing. Man, I see out here in California right now, y'all listen. It be people right out here, man, fishing. Now, some of them be fishing, they be on this little small boat like a little sailor. You know what I mean? Like something you put in a swimming pool or something, bro. And they be windsurfing or whatever it is, bro. And I'm like, bro, you asking for it. Like, you can't be mad at them boys in there paying their bills if you look like free meal out there. You know, it's just like us going in public, if we see a $100 bill, we gonna step on it, see anybody else looking, then we gonna grab it. Let's be real. We gotta pay our bills. Man, people crazy, man. I don't know how people do it. I don't trust them oceans or rivers.
9. The missing arm. While most sharks are feared because they attack people, this one ended up being the one to save one. Well, kind of. In 1935, a tiger shark was accidentally caught on the beach suburb of Coogee, Australia. But to save its life, it was sent over to the Coogee Aquarium baths, where the shark was safe and on display. Sharks can be a little unpredictable in captivity, but no one could have expected what happened with this one. This one, on the 25th of April 1935,
They look like a turd, bro.
have expected what happened with this one. This
Like a turd somebody left in the toilet, man, in the gym. You ever went to the gym, man, or public bathroom, bro? As soon as you open the thing, bro, you look a big old turd right there, bro. You close the door and go to the next stall. You people are despicable and nasty.
one, on the 25th of April 1935, threw up an entire human arm. Now, you might think that it was just a shark attack, but it wasn't. The arm hadn't been torn off, but instead it was sliced off using a knife. But the arm wasn't a regular arm, it had a tattoo of 2 boxers on it. The police put out the photo of the tattoo, and a man reached out telling them that his cousin, Jimmy Smith, was a seasoned boxer, had gone missing 2 months prior to finding of the arm. Turns out, Jimmy was murdered.
Whoa! The chances.
And the murderers cut his arm off and threw it in the water, thinking they were getting rid of all the evidence. But little did they know, a shark was holding on to it, keeping it safe and sound.
No, he wasn't.
Before we move on,
Paying
we've got a
bills.
speed challenge for you. If you subscribe to Facts Junkie and hit the bell icon in the next 5 seconds, you'll win 10 years of incredible luck. Give it a shot. It actually works.
Number 8. The dangers at Disney
Good luck.
World.
Good luck on getting that like button from that one, dog. You feel me?
Disney World is pretty much every kid's dream, and it was Lane Graves' dream too. Lane was 2 years old when his parents planned a surprise trip to Disney World, Florida, and most of the trip went really well, until it didn't. On the 14th of June 2016, Lane was hanging out with his family by the very popular beach lagoon. They all took pictures and were getting ready to get back to their room when suddenly, Lane was dragged off the beach by an alligator. The parents saw it happen but couldn't do anything. The gator was simply too fast. The authorities were informed immediately, and after a grueling 16-hour search,
I want to go back for a second. Was it a kid?
Lane was hanging out with his family. It didn't. On the 14th of June 2016, Lane was hanging out.
Man, my bad.
His parents planned a surprise trip to Disney World, Florida, and most of the trip went really well, until it didn't. On the 14th of June 2016, Lane was hanging out with his
bills,
family
y'all.
at a very popular
I got to pay the
beach lagoon.
bills.
They all took pictures and were getting ready to get back to their room when suddenly, Lane was dragged off the beach by an alligator. The parents saw it happen, but couldn't do anything. The gator was simply too fast. The authorities were informed immediately, and after a grueling 16-hour search, the alligator was found and killed, with the body of the 2-year-old still inside it, fully intact.
That's sad, bro. I'm not gonna speak on it, man. Rest in peace, man. It's just you go in nature, man. You know, like you got these type of things. You gotta be acknowledgement on, bro. You know, them dudes ain't friendly out there, man. You know, like I be hating y'all. Like some people, that's a bird. And they be like, "Oh, the bird's so cute. The bird's so cute." Like you don't know what that bird done to get that cute, man. To get that thick, man. I see seagulls out there swallowing other birds, man. Cannibalism. You know, they be eating your favorite butterfly. You know, you be drawn. Some women be drawn in their backs and stuff. Man, look, bro. It's savage out there in that nature, man. Real talk.
Number 7.
Food chain, man.
In the belly of a beast.
Eat or be eaten.
Indonesia's East Kalimantan province is filled with heavy forestry and lots of areas with little creeks and rivers. And near one of these lakes were 2 brothers, 8 and 5 years old, going about their day, swimming in the river like they had done many times before. But this time, things didn't go as usual. In a snap, the 8-year-old boy was dragged under the water by a 26-foot crocodile.
26? Drug? Or you mean snatched?
Even though his father jumped in after the croc right away, he couldn't catch it. The authorities were called in, and they managed to catch it the next day. And when they opened it up,
bro, oh my, look how many villagers that thing probably didn't swallow, bro.
they found the body of the boy fully intact. Number 6. Supreme. Crocodiles in Australia tend to attack people fairly often, but most of the time, the victims get away. But that wasn't the case for Ricky Ganya from Kuching, Malaysia.
How did they get away?
On the 31st of July 2020, the boy was collecting snails on a riverbank when suddenly, a 14-foot crocodile appeared out of nowhere and dragged him in the water by the ankle. Suddenly, on the 1st of July 2020, the boy was collecting snails on a riverbank.
Collected snails on a riverbank. Bruh, just...
When suddenly, a 14-foot crocodile appeared out of nowhere and dragged him in the water by the ankle. His aunt was watching in horror from the riverbank and couldn't do anything but call for help, which she did. But it was too late. The crocodile wasn't caught until 3 days later, and by then, Ricky's body was in pieces inside the croc. It was removed, and along with it was his Supreme jacket fully intact.
He hype beast.
Number 5. Alligator snapping turtle. You might have seen videos of the alligator snapping turtle, snapping at things like bananas. Their bites look very intense, but did you know they're strong enough to actually sever hands without a problem? On the 12th of June 2018, a man was cleaning an alligator snapping turtle.
I got a soft spot for turtles, y'all. Like, I can't wait to show you guys these chef that's coming to y'all, but like, all the animals ever come out, you know, my whole existence being here on Earth. I got a soft spot for turtles, man. I really do.
But when it cut into it, he found a finger inside it. He turned it over to the authorities immediately, and although the finger was intact, they couldn't get prints off of it. And to this day, no one knows who the finger belonged to and how it got inside the snapping turtle.
Probably want some of them you know what I'm talking about, bro. Them dudes be going underneath the water, bro, and do that noodling thing, bro. I would never do that. Them boys go underneath the water. They go in somebody else's crib, putting their hand and just they guessing that the turtle head is not there, not pointing that way. They guessing gonna be the turtle tail. If you come poking in my house with your head right here, man, do not expect you to have the exact same head attached when you leave, bro. In my property, I don't know what you try to do. You try to steal something from me, you know what I mean?
Number 4.
You got a lot of guts to be noodling, bro. Shout out to people who be
31st of
noodling.
July 2021, a 39-year-old woman in Colorado was walking her dogs near the town of Durango. She'd usually walk her dogs down the same private land every single day. But on this day, she went but didn't come back. The woman's boyfriend came home at 8:30 p.m. like he usually would. But when he did, he found their 2 dogs waiting for him outside with their leashes on. This wasn't usual, not in the slightest. When he looked around the house, no one was there, so he knew that something had happened. And he was right. His girlfriend was not at home. He began retracing her steps and realized that if the dog's leashes were still on, that she took them for their walk. So he went to the trail and found her dead. She had been mauled by a bear and had considerable signs of being attacked. The 10-year-old bear and its 2 cubs were found in the area 3 days later and killed. Inside 2 of the 3 bears were the remains of the woman they attacked.
Man, look. The dogs, go and put them down. Take to the vet, get them gone. She should be coming home. Y'all should be the last. Be real. All right, let's be real, y'all. These dogs should be the last day coming home, bro. She should have been there, and she go tell the story about the dog. Y'all not doing what y'all supposed to do, protecting her. You know, she going to clock in, paying bills, so the dogs can get all that food, man. You know, go to the vet. That's just expensive, bro. And y'all want to walk back to the front porch? Bet. You feel good, bro?
Number 3, killed by her own. Sandra L. Piovison was a woman who was passionate about dogs, especially her very own wolf dogs that she had bred on her own farm. These part wolf dogs were kept in their own special electric fenced enclosure and had a bond with Sandra, who usually sold the puppies for a profit. But to do that, she had to make sure they were brought up well and were taken care of. So she fed them herself every day, 3 times a day, and everything usually went fine, and the wolf dogs were more dog and less wolf for her. Until the 4th of May 2012. Sandra went into the enclosure for the usual midnight feed, but things didn't go as planned, and when she bent down to put the food down, the dogs attacked her, with most of the attack focused on her scalp and legs. The dogs were too fast and strong, and Sandra didn't stand a chance. She bled to death, and her body wasn't discovered until her daughter came into the enclosure the next day.
Oh, yeah, put all them dogs down too.
Dogs in the enclosure had to be put down.
Yeah.
And the other dogs she had at the property were moved to a sanctuary so they won't develop the same instincts the wolf dogs did.
Yep.
Number 2, the not support dog.
It's a stud
Throughout
dog
the
right
past
there.
year, many people have adopted animals to get them through the tough, lonely times. And 21-year-old Kira Ladlow did the same. She was battling some major mental health issues, and she decided that she was going to get a dog to focus her energy on. She loved the rescue dog, and it seemed to love her back, to the point that it would sleep in the same bed as her too. On the 5th of February 2021, Kira was with her dog alone in the home. Kira had been living with her brother.
Man, I'm sneezing.
On the
Jeez.
morning of February 5th, he had seen her in bed with the dog, sleeping peacefully. But when he came back, the roof was leaking water. He went to the bathroom and turned the running, flooding shower off.
Man, what is going on? It's the 17th, man. The Bills ain't due yet. I don't know why I'm sneezing.
And when he turned around, he saw the dead body of his sister, covered in blood. The dog had attacked her, leaving her with so many injuries that she bled to death.
Dang.
Although the bite marks were proof enough, the dog was put down, and an autopsy showed human remains inside its stomach, confirming that Kiera's murder was in fact her own furry friend. Number 1. Slytherin. 54-year-old Watiba belonged to the island of Muna, Indonesia, where she worked long hours working on the farmland. On June 13, 2018, she was just working around her farm, taking a look at her vegetables before starting her day off, when she suddenly disappeared. A few days later, the village folk found a massive 23-foot python that clearly looked like it had eaten an equally massive meal. It wasn't until they killed it and opened it up that they found out that its meal wasn't an animal, but Watiba herself, totally intact. The craziest part
Bruh, what?
she showed no signs of being attacked. Even her clothes were in pristine condition. As the villagers searched the area around the python, they found Watiba's clothes and her machete nearby. But that blade was no match for the insanely massive python.
Hey, y'all. To keep this video here monetized, man, I'm not going to show this right here, bro. Oh, no, I can't, bro. You guys got to go to watch his original video. You guys want to see this, man. They really, y'all, listen. They really got the whole snake in the body on the left side, man. Oh, my goodness. Choo. See you guys next video.